Hi, Dream Builders. We're recording. Yay! Karen Harrison and I are here to offer a little bit of training on the upper level compensation plan. So last week I did a short presentation on the laying a foundation compensation and how you do get paid on unilevel um, and fast start bonus for the first 3 months, and the premium starter kit bonus, $25 for each person you sign up, and the unilevel commission on the first up to the first 5 levels as you gain in rank. So let me see. Where'd you go? Sorry. Here I am. Let me share the screen. And I think I've got here. Okay, we should be able to see that. Can you see that, Karen?
I see you.
Okay, I didn't do that right then. Aha. Okay, desktop. And I would like to share this. Aha, there we go. Okay, this is just the brief review of our compensation plan that you can find in your virtual office. So I talked about all of this last time, and I'd like to talk about building your business and developing leaders. And it can get kind of complicated, but I'm going to try to simplify it as much as I can. So once you hit the rank of silver, your pay increases tremendously because you get, just like over here, you get compensated unilevel commission, 8% for level 1, 5% for level 2, 4% for levels 3 through 5. That's the same. Look, that stays the same all the way across, all the way up to Royal Crown Diamond. So you always can get the fast start bonus, the premium starter kit bonus, and the unilevel commission. That's across the board. You always get that. But look, here's something that is new. And I'd like to go back. Karen and I were talking about the Rising Star Team Bonus Pool and how Young Living tries to get you to set up a foundation, and that's good, but both of us concur that we don't think that you should necessarily try to set up 7 legs, because it's not that big of a bonus, and it's probably better to hurry up and get you to silver first. So you might, because you need to start on your personal generation volume, you need to have 1,000 PV on your own once you get to silver. So it's probably good maybe to do like 3 little legs of 300 each, and that would be really close to your 1,000 PV, and you might do another couple of legs, but really you're looking for those 2 strong legs so that you can get to silver, because to get to silver you have to have $100 order every month. And if you're building this business, you need to be ordering $100 on ER every month, because you get lots of free stuff, and that's how you get your commissions and all your bonuses. For silver, you need 10,000 OGV, and OGV means the organization. Oh, good grief!
Organizational volume.
Thank you. I was like, yeah, organizational volume, and PGV. That's your personal generation volume, and that needs to be $1,000, and you need 2 legs at 4,000 each, and it goes up like that. It stays the same for gold, except you need 35,000 OGV and 3 legs of 6,000. In platinum, you need 100,000 OGV and 4 legs at 8,000. And it goes on up from there. And I think that that's the easiest part of the compensation plan for me. I can see it. I'm really visual. I'm like, okay, I got that. But what I'd like to talk to you about, and this is where it got really fuzzy for me, is the generation commission percentages. Okay, I tried to make. So I'm going to go back to this. Let's see. Let's see. Stop share. Ooh, thank you. There. Okay. I tried to draw out something for you. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So here we go. In your organization, this is you, and you have to have 100 PV order every month in order to get your commissions. All right. Now let's just say maybe you've got 4 legs. You've been rocking and rolling for a while, and you hit silver. Yay! Great. that means you're going to get 2.5% commission on top of the unilevel commission. You're going to get 2.5 commission on everything in your organization. Here, wait, I have actually something that I'd like to share with you. Let's see. Let's go here. Yes. Okay. Can you see that, Karen?
I can see your chart. Yes, it looks very nice.
But can you see? You can't see this. Okay, wait. What a
Nice,
lovely
nice.
chart. I'm still trying to share something that I typed. This share screen. Aha, there. This is better than my chart a little bit. Okay, so generations. I wanted to read something from Game Plan because Karen and I were talking about, because we love this book. And she didn't specifically say in this book, everybody do your Rising Star Team bonus, but she did talk about those generation bonuses. So I'd like to read this from page 151. She says, once you reach the rank of silver, you qualify for generations. These are nice because they allow you to get paid on more than just the first 5 levels, which at executive, which is where I am, I get paid 5 levels down. But once you hit silver, you get more. You're paid a percentage of OGV from silver to silver. If you have a silver who's 3 levels deep and the next silver is 100 levels deep, you're paid a percentage on that volume. So it goes from silver, so maybe on my level 2, like Shanley will probably hit silver, and then if Donnell hits silver after her, then that generation will go from Shanley to Donnell. But what if Donnell doesn't hit, but somebody below her does, and it goes way down? Well, it'll go from Shanley all the way down. She says, generations are a huge part of my check, about half of it. It's how the diamonds make $30,000 a month. Wow, $30,000 a month. And then I underlined and starred this part. She said, the second part of generations, the leadership bonus, for that you're paid per leader on all leaders ranking at silver and above. I make about 160 per silver. I thought this was interesting. I know of some golds who are paid more than platinums because they have so many silvers on their team. As soon as you reach silver, definitely be helping your platinum leg, but also be working hard to raise more silvers on your team. That's the trick to a large paycheck. Raise lots of silvers. So, oh yeah, and down here she said, if you added just 5 silvers to your team by the end of the year, your paycheck would go up by $800 a month solely from them holding rank. So I thought that that was really, really, really interesting. So how does that work? All right, let's talk about these generations, which I'll go back to my chart here in a minute. So the personal generation, that's me, I get paid 2.5%, which is good. But other generations, like if somebody under me hits silver, then it's like taking her whole volume and taking a picture of it, and then I get paid 3%, not 2.5%, but 3% on that silver's OGV. And if I have another silver over here, it's sort of like click, take a picture of what she did, and I get paid 3% on that. And it goes down, ultimately down 7 generations. It goes, okay, so at rank of silver, you get paid on generations 2 and 3. And it's not levels. Don't confuse level with generation. You know, you have level 1, 2, 3, because your one generation might go down like 5 levels. So it goes from silver to the next silver down. And I know like Jean Marie Hepworth, I mean, she, who knows how many levels she has, goes way, way, way down. But it'll go from silver to silver. And then when you reach the rank of gold, when you have, let's see, what is gold? Gold is 3 legs of 6,000 each. 8,000, 6,000. Yeah, then you'll get all the way down to generation 4. When you hit platinum, you'll get paid on all of them down to generation 5. When you hit diamond, you go down to generation 6. When you hit crown diamond, you go down to generation 7. And at royal crown diamond, you still just go to 7, but you also get a 1% bonus on generation 8. So let me explain a little bit more, and now I'll go back to my crappy chart. But okay.
I like your chart.
You like my chart? Okay, so let's say I've got a star here, At level 1, again, let's just say doesn't have anything to do with uh, levels, but I have a star, a silver, an executive, and a gold. Okay, so this doesn't get to count I say get to. When I look at my 2.5%, that's my personal generation. What is my personal generation? Well, it's everything that's not star or above. So it's this, not that, this, not gold, because gold is above silver. I have some silvers down here too, probably. So I'll get 2.5% on all of this. Then this will be my generation 2. So generation 2 is always like your first level of silvers. And then I will get 3% on generation 2. Maybe this one and that one. So this 3%, this one 3%. There was something else. I know. If we keep going down, to say another, maybe I have another silver here. When this person hits silver, even though this person has more down below, this is generation 2, then this starts generation 3. And I will get paid 3% on generation 3 when I hit gold. No, it's silver. I'm sorry. I will get paid on generation 2 and generation 3. But if I have another silver way down here, I can't get paid on the 3rd generation until I hit gold. So that's incentive to keep ranking up. Does this kind of make sense? That's a terrible drawing. And this is where I've watched so many videos. You can go on YouTube and just watch a bazillion of these. And they all have charts and all of this. Here are a couple of analogies.
Well, can I see that chart again? And
try to
Karen, this is an embarrassing thing to admit, but beyond silver, I don't really know the compensation plan at all. Okay, so you got star, so you're assuming you're silver there. Okay, so you get paid on.
Yeah, I'm assuming that I'm silver and I get, this is my personal generation silver, so that's not mine. So if this is you and Nora is silver, so but who's your other leg? Nicole?
Yeah. Well, okay, it's my understanding that you only get paid the generations on the person that's silver underneath you.
Well, you get 2.5%.
Well, I mean, I get, yeah.
Yeah, you get 2.5% on Nicole and in any of your other customers out on the side.
Uh-huh.
But but Nora, you get not 2.5, but you get 3% on right now all the way down. Everything under Nora, you're getting 3% on. But hey, as soon as I hit silver, dun dun dun, then but actually it increases. Okay, this is why silvers sometimes make more than golds, because then it's like taking a picture of Nora all the way down, except this part. So it'd be click, and you get to add 3% of that. Then mine on top of, so it's not where it used to be just 3% of all of it, it's 3% of this, and then add 3% of silver, plus then you get like $150 for me being silver. And then when Sabrina hits silver, you get like another $150 for Sabrina hitting silver. And it just...
I knew it was good. That's my goal. Get a bunch more silvers.
Yeah. So as far as strategy goes, I've been thinking about that. I think the easiest thing, because it's just overwhelming, is that, okay, here I am, and I have, right now, I have 3 decent legs. I have one leg that's like, whoa. This is my Arizona leg, and it's going to hit executive pretty soon. And then I have my son's leg, which we're working on. He's like I hope to get him to senior star soon. And then I have another one that Deborah's Lake that might get to senior star. So my goal is to, when the top of this one, when Jordan hits silver, I want to hit, okay, Pam and Shanley, because Shanley is the bomb diggity. I really want to work at least here, here, here to get all of these to silver, and then get these to silver, and then Shanley to silver. You know, what if I really try to help Shanley, that's going to go silver. That's going to, you know, this is where I'm
Yep.
focusing, and I have to really work here. Just like sometimes Nora's leg is just blowing up, and then if you get some extra people, you have to put them over under Nicole because you're trying to build that leg. But the goal is to get silver, 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 silver,
Yep.
silver. And I think if I just focus on making all my level ones and all my level twos hit silver,
Yeah.
that's gonna be an easier way to think. And know that I need a third leg, you know, for gold, and be looking out there, but really focus on those legs, and then the 3, and then maybe the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else?
Sounds
Where's
good.
Okay, now the other thing, Lindsay Teague Moreno. Oh wait, I got to go back to share.
And I like your written stuff too. The written and the chart, I think, covers several different learning styles.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Good. Okay, now I stole this from Lindsay Teague Moreno's presentation that she did at convention. Can you see that? Okay.
Yep.
See, there's Lindsay Teague Moreno over on the side. Okay. This is what she calls her napkin math. And she said that when she wrote this down on a napkin for her husband, this is what got her husband on board. Okay, so again, let me go back up here. I think of it as like 3 different things that you get. So you get like your regular bonuses that you get down here at the foundation, you know, for signing people up, and your unilevel commission. And then building your business at silver and above, you get all of that 2.5% or 3%, you get all of that. And then you start getting this generation leadership bonus. And that's what she said. She said, it's ridiculous once she wrapped her mind around it. It's the power of compounding. I mean, if you invest at all, which I really don't a whole lot, but, you know, it's compounded interest. Like if you put $10 into a savings account and leave it there for 50 years, it's going to grow, 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 grow. And it's the same thing with this business, multi-level marketing. So generation 1, she said, let's think about it this way. Okay, the leadership bonus is generally between, I've heard different leaders say, from like $130 to $150. So when somebody hits silver, like we were talking about, when you hit silver, let's see, when the people underneath me hit silver, I'm going to get $150 every month for that person. So Karen, you probably get $150 for Nora. I mean, yeah, for Nora, because she's silver. And then let's see, who else is on your level 1? How many do you have? I don't know.
Oh, I'm pretty wide because I didn't know how to build the business until Jean Marie came and helped me, and I put everybody directly underneath me for about all the years I was doing the business.
Okay. Well, if you've got some
like 100 people directly
wow.
underneath me.
Well, it should be easy then. Like once you get like to gold, or like when you start looking for your third leg, just look out wide and say, who's been ordering a lot? And go and ask them, hey, you want to build a business? Because I got some people for you. Now,
Yeah.
Lindsay Teague Moreno, she makes a big deal out of this cube she talks about. Here, she said that she never, I guess because she probably had some help, she never went out wider than 6. She said every time she signed somebody up, she put them in the cube. And so those of you who are just joining and starting this business, do this. Don't go wider than 6 people wide, and then start building down. And she says that's your cube. She said the most levels you can get paid for when you hit the very, very top, Royal Crown Diamond, it's going to go down to your 8th generation or 7 generations, then you get a bonus at 8. So she said there's really no reason for you to be placing people farther down than, say here in these like really probably just like 5 levels. You get paid on 5 levels. So she said just go down probably not more than 5 levels. Like Karen, you've given me a few people, and you were smart to say, I want to keep them up here at the top, closer to you, because you don't want them like way, way, way down there, because you don't get paid on them in the unilevel, right? So,
Right.
so good. So she said, all right, she said, now this is hypothetical, but she said the potential is insane. Generation 1, that means if you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, and each one of those 6 hit silver, and that would take some work, but if each one of those people hit 6, then that is $150 each, which gives you an extra $900 a month. So that, if you compound it and say if each of those 6 people get 6 people, then that turns out to be 36 people, right? And if you help your 6 people help each one of their 6 people reach silver, then you're going to get $150 for each one of those, and it jumps to $5,400 a month. Okay, so this is a month. This is hard for me to wrap my mind around because I have been a poor college teacher all my life, and it's that's probably my gross pay, $5,000 a month. But you get me above that, and I'm like, really? Oh my gosh, what would you even do with that? The 3rd generation, if you're, say, like level 3, if you're 36 people get 6 people apiece, that turns into 216. And if each one of those hits silver, that's $150. That's $32,000, $32,400 a month. Okay, and she didn't even go to gold. What we're talking about here is this: you get 1 share for every silver. So when you hit silver, you're going to get like $150. Oh, Karen, you probably get $150 for you and $150 for Nora. And when I hit silver, you get $150 for you, $150 for Nora, and $150 for me. And then when Sabrina hits silver, you'll get $150 for you, $150 for Nora, $150 for me, $150 for Sabrina.
Well, that's my goal, to get as many silvers as possible.
Yeah. And then
help you all.
And then when you hit gold, you'll get 2 shares. So you'll get 300 for you, 150. Anyway, it goes up all the way up to Royal Crown Diamond. When you look at the income disclosure and the ridiculous amount of money that Royal Crown Diamonds make, this is why. It's because of this very generous bonus system, which I don't know. I'm not familiar with that many other MLMs, any other of the successful network marketing companies, but I have heard lots of people who have done some research say that Young Living has one of the most generous compensation plans out there, and I can see why. So,
woohoo.
Back to this. She said, just for simplicity's sake, just multiplying, say just silvers in your organization. This is what it comes out to. If you went all the way down, because this is how does Jean Marie, didn't she say she had like 700,000 people in her organization?
Oh, I talked to her this week. She said it's closer to 800,000 now.
Wow. But
see, she didn't tell me what her monthly volume is. Last I heard, it was 35 million a month.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So,
I figure she's at the top of the compensation plan. So my best guess, according to that income disclosure sheet, is she's making more than $3 million a year.
Yeah, she's making good money. So what Lindsay Teague Moreno was trying to show her husband, and what he said, okay, I can see this. She said, look, this is not unreal. It's not unreasonable, especially if you just focus on, if I could get 6 good people, 6 people who really want to build this business, and help those 6 get 6, even if I just go there and try not to think, because I just get overwhelmed or like, what? Oh my God. But just like my level 1, help them get 6 people, my level 2s, my gosh, that is going to, even probably without me thinking about it, I'm going to go. And I've noticed that when people hit, like I met Echo Hill, and she was platinum when we went to convention, and then she hit diamond like in January, and then before we went to convention again, she hit crown diamond. I mean, it goes like brrr, so fast. So
Wow.
okay, so she said she's not. Lindsay Teague Moreno says she is not here yet, but the potential is that she could conceivably, just from this is only one bonus, she could get 41. That's million 990,000 in a month. You know, so she's still hustling. She's still like, I'm going to build this up. And if our mission, Gary Young's mission, is to get Young Living products into every home in the world, and that's what we're trying to help do, then yeah, there are a lot of people out there. Okay, this also from her presentation. She said, it's possible to get $50 million a month. She said, what would you do with $50 million a month if that were your paycheck? Said, you can do a lot of good. You can do a lot of good in the world with that much money. It's
Wow.
possible to have, because she's done the math on this, it's possible for your paycheck to be $604 million a year. So the potential is mind-boggling. What else did I want to show you? I think that's all I had to show. I think the important thing is to focus on, at the beginning, maybe get that $50 Rising Star bonus, make 3 little legs of 300, and maybe add another 2 if you want. That'd be an extra $150 a month. That's good. And that sets you up to have enough to reach your PGV. Oh, that's what I was going to show you.
Yeah, and remember, Sarah Harnish was recommending only build 2 legs ahead of where your current rank is.
Yeah.
Or it'll slow down your ranking up.
Yeah, and you want to rank up, especially to get to silver.
Yeah.
I would have gotten to silver faster, I think, Karen, like Karen said, if I had well, I was focusing on 2 legs, and then one kind of fell apart because I wasn't good at follow-up, but one sort of fell apart, and then I started another leg, and, you know, so I have, here, what am I trying to look for?
Got like 5 legs or something.
I do. I have. Now, here's something that, Karen, you may understand this better. I don't. I don't think I'm even going to hit executive. I'm about $200 short on one of my legs because you've got to have, bless you, you've got to have 2 legs at 1,000, and I have one leg that is, woo, 3,542.50. That's my first leg, and that one's rocking and rolling. This one, yeah, it's not going to make it this month. Oh well. So what does that mean? That means that I will not get, if I stay at Senior Star, I won't get my 5th level commission. And I have some big bucks down on level 5 under Donnell in Tucson. But oh well. So these are my 2 legs. And then I can't even think where the 4th one's going to be. It's probably this one. But if I get a real bang 'em up gung-ho builder, I may put them right under Jessica and build that leg. Yeah, but really, I've got to focus on these 2 and get them to silver, and maybe the people under them to silver. But what I don't understand, okay, this PGV, I have 1,337 PGV so far, and then it decreases as you go down, and I don't know where they're getting this projection from. I see that the next level, because I did the math, is minus this 586.75, but I don't know why that would be there. Anyway, but it's important to be able to have 1,000 PGV every month once you hit silver. So that's besides everybody else. I figure if I'm Royal Crown Diamond, I can order $1,000 a month myself, but until I get there, mainly just focus on these legs.
Take care of the PGV, those people that are directly underneath you that are not in one of that's how your PGV can decrease, because now it's in the leg and it doesn't count.
Right. So it's good to have some customers that are regular customers that are going to order every month. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, those would be people that aren't building or that aren't yet in a qualifying leg.
What do you see, Karen? Do you see me, or did you see? Were you seeing that screen?
I see you
Oh, so I was
and
talking
all
about
your
my.
loveliness.
I thought I was sharing a screen, and I hadn't no, and so you just got to look at me. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was sharing uh this screen, but I guess I. Oh yeah, duh. It goes up in the corner. Yeah.
Now you are.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So my goal, I think, to keep it simple is I will like open up and say I want to hit silver, and then I want Jordan to hit silver, and I want Aiden to hit silver, and I probably will do that by helping these legs, and put the people where it will help the person. So if um, wow, so if this leg under Jordan has almost 1,000 and this one has 2,000, well, to help Jordan hit executive, then I need to make sure that this one has at least 1,000. So I might help with that leg or this leg. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
can you think of anything else, Karen, that I might
That
need
makes
to add?
sense.
Anything else I should
No, I
add?
think that was good.
Okay.
I think that was good.
So just keep your eyes on the prize. Focus on getting to silver by building your two legs of 4,000 and having 1,000 PGV. And is that it? I guess so. And 10,000 overall. Yeah. So, okay.
Uh-huh. First goal, executive.
Yes. I'm not gonna hit that this month. Ugh. Oh well. Uh, I've I've been executive. Let's see. The first time I hit executive was February of 2016. 2016. Yeah. So time to get hustle on. Get going. Get going. All right. Well, guess we'll
Oh,
see you guys next time. Bye bye.
okay. Thank you, Karen.
Sure. Bye.
All right. Bye. Good job.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.